Ultimate Joe.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Ultimate Joe. Today's Friday. That's our grappling day. This is my favorite day of the week. And we're going to go with our pro, and then me and Shannon are going to get together, and we're going to wrestle.
Grappling.
Hey, everybody. How's it going? This is Josh Hayes here with Jake Shields. We are at the Cesar Gracie Sports Academy. And today we're going to be talking about grappling and jiu-jitsu. Now, I've known Jake for a while. He was actually my trainer for a little while. And he's amazing, and he's got all kinds of cool stuff to show us. Starting off, everybody wonders, well, what is grappling? What is jiu-jitsu? What's wrestling, right? It's a series of positions, and he's going to show us some of those positions today while we're on the ground.
Okay, we're going to start out showing the guard position. The guard is used anytime that you are taken to the ground and you're on bottom. Some guys actually choose to go to guard on their own. Personally, I like to be on top, but if you are on bottom...
So I'm going to be in your guard.
Yeah, so you're in my guard right now. So anytime you're on bottom, you have to be in guard. If he's past my guard, I'm in horrible position. Right here, I have no real offenses I can do. I'm just getting punched. He can submit me. I do not want to be here. So anytime it's a real fight, I have to go to guard. Right here. The first guard, there's several variations of guard. This is the first one, the closed guard. See, I lock my legs around him from here.
So meaning that I couldn't back out, that's what you mean by closed.
So he's actually locked in my guard. Some guys they'll jump here and hold the guy here because he can't escape this now. See, he's stuck. Now I have options here. I want to, if you're in a fight, you want to control his wrist. So now he can't. See, he can't really punch me. I'm controlling him. And from here, I actually can submit him. Boom. See, there's a triangle, arm bar. I actually have lots of submissions here. That's why some guys prefer this over being at top. Here, wrist locks.
So even though it looks like you're on bottom and I might be beating you up,
it looks like
I can be done in seconds.
Exactly. It looks like I'm bad position, but I actually can finish you off, especially against a guy that knows no jiu-jitsu. Sometimes you get in trouble against other guy that knows jiu-jitsu. They can defend the submission and still punch you. That's why I personally prefer to be on top. But guard can be a good position regardless.
Okay, so that's open guard.
That's the open guard.
Yeah. That's closed guard.
That was closed guard. Now this is the open guard.
Okay.
This is when you push back. See how I put my legs inside, I hook here. This guard, there's less submissions from here, but there's lots of more sweeps and reversals.
And by sweeps and reversals, you mean?
I mean where I switch positions where I become on top.
Okay.
So what I do here, I come here, I have sweeps. I can grab you here. See how I throw you over? Now I'm on top.
Right.
Preferably, see how I went right past your guard. Because now you have no way to defend yourself here. Boom.
And you've got elbows and knees, strikes, submissions.
Exactly. And there's lots of variations of sweeps from here. Right. So you take your back. See, choke you. There's lots of other ones. Now there's three main types of guards. There's 4 or 5, but there's 3 main ones. The other one is the half guard. Here. See, I'm hooking under one of your legs.
So you're on only one of my legs, so you're in half of the full guard. Is what you mean by half.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now again, there's not a lot of submissions from here. There's several, but none that I really use a lot.
Okay.
But there's lots of sweeps from here. See, I can come under, control underhook. I can come under your leg.
Spin me
Pull
over.
you straight over. Again, always trying to pass your guard on the sweeps. So now you can't defend yourself.
And you're in a good position to strike and possibly submit me from there.
There's actually, there's lots of sweeps I do. Another one I can do is here. See if I just throw this arm up. Again, I come on your back. This is what I like a lot because it's hard for you to defend yourself. There's no way you can punch me from here. That's all you can do is try to defend. I can come through, choke you on punches.
Choke right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's side mount.
Yeah.
We got closed guard, open guard, side mount. Are there any other positions?
Other positions besides the guard?
Yeah, like
main positions. So if I'm on top, lay down. I always want the guy on top. I want to be past your guard. So I'll pass. This is called the side mount. Right here. This is a really good position for me because again, he has basically no submissions he can do from here.
I mean, I can't really get out of it very easily because your weight is on top of it.
I crush you with my weight, and if you're in a fight, I have elbows, knees. It's really hard for you to defend those. Also, I have submissions here. I can come here. You have a core lock right there. I can fall into an arm bar right here when I bust the arm.
Yeah.
That's a good position. Another really dominant position. Some people call this the most dominant position. First, come here to full mount, right here. Again, he can't really punch me because his arms are coming up, and I can just come here, just hit him. I can get clean shots from here.
Right through.
And, again, and I can submit him from here if I want to. Arm bar, plus there's chokes. The other position, this one, and the back are the two most dominant positions. Here,
so if I
where I just showed, that's where he tries to turn out. Here, because here again, he has no possible way to defend himself. I can just hit him. Plus, it's really easy for me to choke him right here. As all I do is come through here. And just cuts the blood right after his brain. He'll pass out in about 3 seconds.
And by submissions, what you mean by those is I have to either give up,
exactly, or I'll break something, or choke you unconscious.
Exactly. So go ahead and choke me so I can see it.
Here, right there.
And you see
how fast he taps. It has nothing to do with holding your breath because it just cuts the blood right off your brain.
You don't have the choice to do it.
Yeah, you'll pass out within several seconds if it's done right.
So basically right there, there's 4 or 5 positions right there that are all the basic positions of jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, those are the basic positions right there.
And you guys can see when you're on the ground how dangerous it can be.
Yeah.
If you're with somebody that knows what they're doing, like Jake. Thanks a lot. We'll see you guys next time.
In the red corner, superstar trainer Josh Hayes. And in the blue corner, Average Joe. Now, I wasn't too worried about the jiu-jitsu day because of my weight advantage on Josh, so I thought things would even out. I got 12 gallons of milk on this kid. And although weight does have its advantages, on the mat, I soon discovered, it's really more having to do with the submission holds and the ability to put your opponent into a submission hold. So after he showed me the moves, we took turns grappling, which is basically just sitting on the mat, toe to toe, and trying to put each other into a submission hold. In my case, seeing how long it took for him to put me into a submission hold. And let me tell you, that kid is wiry. I don't care if I have 100 pounds on him, I couldn't get a hold of him. He was everywhere. He was all over me.
And there's an arm bar from there. Feel that like that. You come back and you start to lock this in.
Now this is my favorite. See that arm underneath my neck? Well, just like he taught me, my goal is to get my chin between the arm and the throat so that he can't choke me, which is what I did. At which time he proceeded to stick his bony arm into the soft cartilage of my nose. I don't know if you've ever felt that, but my next response was perfectly normal. I put my head back and his arm went guess where? Right back on my throat. It was definitely a humbling experience, but it's all part of the learning process, so I'm okay with it. I did get an opportunity to choke him back, but it was a setup, so it wasn't quite as fulfilling.
Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Josh Hayes, here with our Average Joe, Shannon. And we just got to our first day of jiu-jitsu. You can tell he had a good time, you can tell he worked out, he's cutting some weight, he's getting some cardio going, and he's learning some really cool techniques. And
like how to get my butt kicked by a 170-pound man. Be half my weight almost?
yeah, about half the way.
Still make me look bad?
This is cool because jiu-jitsu is a great lesson to show that technique really does overpower power in most situations. You know, he's much stronger than me, has much more weight than me, but because I've learned some interesting techniques, I can use that to my advantage, and I can kind of throw him around and stuff like that, or get a submission. So that's a great lesson to learn. What do you think?
Good.
Yeah.
Same good.
Okay. Thanks for watching, you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.